Hello, my name is Jeff Dillon. I'm the superintendent of the Wilder School District and elementary principal. When I saw Storymaker, my jaw hit the floor. This is a great tool for students to own a path of learning. Here at the Wilder School District, we focus on personalized learning, and we need to provide greater opportunities, more opportunities for our students to succeed and go down specific paths of learning. And this is a great path for our students to just dive in and learn about animation, not but just from the animation perspective, but learning how to write the scripts and storyboards, the artistic piece that's involved, and thinking, problem solving. That is why we need to bring this to our community. So I took the idea to our school board. Of course, their heads turn a little bit, and they look at it and they think about it, and they're trying to process about how this is going to connect with our kids. And once I was able to establish that foundation and begin to show them some examples, their eyes lit up and they saw what I did down in Arizona at the AASA conference, and they said, our kids deserve this and we need to bring it here. With our initial rollout with our iPads for every student, K-12, our students are really going to be able to step into the world that students with more resources have, where they can really gain, play on the same playing field as those other students across the state and across the nation. And it's going to open their minds up and to see what's possible out there. And just because you live in a rural community, it's not going to hold you back. You have the tool in front of you, the creativity in front of you, and you have the support from the mentor and the facilitator to make sure you can get there. So when we look at the components of the STEM, what's missing in that are the arts. And the arts encompass all of the STEM components. And so we've added the A of the arts into STEM and to turn to STEAM, and to really create a diversity for our students to be creative in all of the areas. If it's mathematics or engineering or science, is now we can embed art into that as well. As our teachers transform, shift from being a teacher and instructor, and they move into being a mentor or facilitator of learning, really working with the students in a capacity that gives the students the ability to own the direction they want to go, and that's the teacher just moves beside them, mentor moves beside them and guides them down the road. But the Storymaker allows our students to really go into an area and be supported by the mentor, and be supported in all language arts and how to incorporate all the pieces of a story into an animated story. That's valuable for kids. We have to have that, and the teachers demonstrate that by being a great mentor for students. So the contract between Wonder Grove and the animation and our parents and our students is very valuable, because it sets the foundation and the guidelines for what's expected in what the student produces and what they're working toward, what the outcome is. And once we all know what the rules are, and our kids can now progress forward and be very effective in that approach. And I really believe our parents had no problem with that, and our students are not going to have any problem with it at all either. In 3 years, Terry's going to be handing a lot of awards out to our kids. One of the challenges in our district is the high poverty level in our district. We qualify for Provision 2, which basically every student in our district, we're 100% free and reduced. So all of our students receive a free breakfast and a free lunch. We have a mobility rate of about 30%. So our students, about 30% of our kids turn over every year. Keeping those families here is a high priority, and providing those students with tools to be successful. And the parents say, I need to stay in this community. I need to stay here and plant my kids here. They need a great education, and this is the greatest place in the world to educate my kids. And we're going to make that choice. And that's what one of our goals is as a community, is create a system so powerful that our families stay. So in reality, poverty is not a restriction here in the school district. You are capable, you have all the access to go as far as you want to go, and as far as you desire to go, and with the skills you have in your toolbox. Our kids, if you have spent any time in our district, you will realize that the kids care about each other. They care about the staff cares about the students. They interact very, very well, appropriately and very respectfully toward each other. We have very limited, minimal discipline issues in the district, K-12. We have, kids are kids once in a while, but they're very respectful. Bringing in this tool, our kids will embrace it because it's not something out of the ordinary. It's who they really are and what the culture of the school is like. Our student population, K-12, is just short of 500 students. We have 25 certified staff and 12 classified staff. It doesn't happen without a team. There's no I in team at the Wilder School District. We support each other in everything that we do. The biggest support we have for our team is we've been providing professional development for our teachers. 2 hours a week, every week for the last 8 years, 10 years. It's our culture, and what takes place in that professional development is really brings everybody to the table together. We support each other, we care about each other, we believe in each other, and we just grow as educators. And the farther we grow, the more connected we are as a team, and the more we can provide for our students. The better we work together, it benefits our students.